Yo, what is up, you guys? It's Corey, the Comeback Kid here, back here again with another commentary for you guys today. And today, I'm going to be commentating on Rezi's channel. As you guys can see, it's an 86 gun streak we're watching in the background on some Hijacked with a Scar H. So if you guys want to see more insane gameplays just like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button for Rezi. It definitely helps him out, and it helps him getting closer to 1K, so it mean a lot to him. Anyways, if you guys haven't already liked the video for the insane gameplay, I definitely recommend you do that. But anyways, let's go right down to today's commentary. So today, I'm going to be doing a life story for you guys, and it's going to be about the time I almost died in Paris. It's actually one of the most terrifying things that could have happened to me, since I'm from the US and I went on a vacation this past summer in Paris and London, and it was actually at the Paris train station preparing to leave for London on, I think it's called like the Eurostar, something like that, to take the train over to London. So before I get into that, if you guys want to see more life stories and face cam commentaries from myself, make sure to go check me out in the links below. Also, I'm not doing a face cam commentary right now just for the fact that I don't really want to like get anywhere in the way of the gameplay kind of thing, because this gameplay is absolutely insane, and I really just get gameplays from Rezi and from Swifty. If you guys don't know them, well, obviously you know Rezi. If you don't know Swifty, then he's one of my friends. So basically, I use their amazing ass gameplays and I just commentate over them on my channel with a bunch of life stories. So anyways, getting right down to today's life story. So basically, it was, I believe, the third day of the week-long trip, and we were spending 3 days in Paris and 4 in London. So as soon as we got to Paris, we visited a lot of things, like went to the Eiffel Tower, the Arc de Triomphe. I'm trying to think of what the... well, we saw the Mona Lisa. I can't think of the exact name of it for some reason. It's just blanking out right now. But we visited a lot of things, and as it became the third day, we left at around like 7 a.m. for the train station. That day prior to it, thankfully, I saw basically every single attraction I wanted to see kind of thing the day before. But this was the second day of our trip. I got very, very sick. Like, I had to stay in the hotel room literally the entire day, and I slept the entire day. It was absolutely terrible, and I was just terribly sick, feeling absolutely awful, couldn't stay awake, honestly, to save my life. Like, I kept just falling asleep and not being able to, like, wake up for another hour and a half, and then I'd wake up, drink some water, then go back to sleep. Like, it was terrible. So, basically, I spent the entire day in that hotel room for the second day of the trip. So then, the third day, that morning, was going to be the day that we leave for London. So we are getting into the cab, leaving the hotel. So once we got into the cab, you know, I was feeling okay, but not like stellar and that stuff. So once we got to the train station, we went through all the stuff, you know, got all our stuff checked, passports, all that good stuff. So once we went through all the security kind of stuff at the train station, we headed on over to our gate where we were going to wait. So my brother and my father, well, why did I say my father? My brother and my dad went to get coffee, I believe it was, or just like breakfast for us. It was around like 8 a.m. at that time. So he went over to, well, both of them went over to get me some drinks and some breakfast for me and my mom as well. So my mom and I are just sitting there with the luggage waiting at the train station, obviously waiting for like another 30 to 45 minutes for the train. So we're just sitting there and we're talking, and then I started feeling a little bit lightheaded, so I was like, alright, it's not that big of a deal, I'll feel fine. So I drank some water, and I started feeling better, so I was like, alright, it was obviously just because I'm a little dehydrated and that stuff, so let me drink. So I was just drinking my water casually, and I started to feel like more nauseous and that stuff, so I was like, alright, well, let me keep drinking water, and then it will probably go away. All of a sudden, I'm just standing there talking to my mom. I start just slowly falling. I was like, what's going on? And all of a sudden, it's like a black screen, like, you know those TV screens that are like scratchy and stuff, like as soon as something happens, it's like zzz, like that. Well, that was terrible. It goes like all staticky and stuff. That's basically what happened, like starting from the top of my eyes going down to the bottom, and I straight up just passed out. I passed out, and my mom caught me like last second before I was gonna smack the ground. I probably would have had a terrible concussion, but straight up, as soon as that happened, everyone in the train station looked at me. And it was possibly the most awkward thing, because I was just like, holy shit, what just happened? My mom thought I was messing around at first too. I was like, no, I'm not messing around at all. So the paramedics came, like the paramedics in the train station, started checking me out. It wasn't really a good situation because they didn't speak too well of English, and obviously I speak English, they speak French, so it was more of like a bad situation to be in. But I did get us some benefits. So once I started feeling better, they brought us into, well, there's going to be another train to London in about another hour and a half. So I decided we could get onto that train, or we could get onto the train that's about to leave right now. But the thing about waiting for the next train was we are going to be in business class. I mean, sorry, not business class, first class, compared to being in business class, which was 10 times better being in first class. So we decided to wait, get first class. We went to some room, and honestly, we had so many options to eat in there, for like just breakfast food to just drinks out of everywhere. It was so awesome to have that, but at the same time, it was absolutely terrifying because they tried taking me to the hospital. My parents were like, no, he's fine. We don't need to go to the hospital. We'll go to London, kind of thing, just in case. So obviously, hope you guys did enjoy today's commentary and today's video. Make sure to leave a like on Rezzy's channel. Subscribe to him. If you guys want to see more of my commentaries, go check me out. Anyways, it's been your boy Come Back here, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.